And the Broncos will boot it away to start the game.
He'll bring it out. It's Waddle. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires on the move. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Man, that is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
Offense gets set for second down. The play action fake. Slides away. He'll try to do it himself. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And the Wildcats are in the hurry up.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
The Wildcats will have it first and 10. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Like he was not even ready for it.
Back to pass, it's Jordan. Steps away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. They're looking to pass from the red zone. They're bringing heat. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Northwestern! Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. He's looking to throw, using the quick game.
How about that? You get the ball first, the opening drive, and you take the ball right down the field. You said, forget extra points. I'm going to go for 2. So the only thing so far that's gone wrong for you is you failed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He gets it up to the 35 before he's guided out of bounds. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the ground game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Broncos moving quickly to the line. To the ground with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On the ground, it's Turner. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Northwestern 6, Boise State 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Now the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Henry. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Runs for the tackle. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Boise State.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Dances away. He makes his way into the end zone, and they've got a 2-point lead. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline.
Who that, Daniel Jones?
Were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Is that Daniel Jones?
Just reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now from the 36-yard line,
it's cool. I don't know mine either, for real.
He wants to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Nah, I got it. I got it. How much yards he got now, you know?
Deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him.
I think he got like 20
passes when they're getting hit.
He got like 12 right now.
And here comes the offense on second down.
Oh, yeah?
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab. It's Allen. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Going up top on first down. He's going to run it. It's a fumble. defense just cradling that fumble and
Yeah, that's
securing
Daniel
it.
Jones. That's Daniel
Quarterback
Jones.
tried to make something out of it with
Yeah,
his
that's Daniel
legs,
Jones for sure.
but instead, he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create.
I'm about to
That's
say,
where
my-
he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense.
I'm about to say my
You need
my
to
quarterback
really
more of a scrambler than yours.
fundamentals and taking care of the football. Just has to do better moving forward.
Well, my quarterback. No, hold on. I ain't gonna do it now, but
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to buy time.
with my
And
quarterback.
he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. And the Broncos in the hurry up.
Shit, hey, you'll be surprised how many times I did it today alone.
To the air, it's Hauser.
Well, this shit,
And
I
that
thought it was
pass
a
will
fake.
be jarred loose on second
No, I'm about to say,
down.
yeah,
That brings up third down.
You said what?
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Going to the running game. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So the offense will go for it around midfield. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Going up top. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not.
I mean, I had dude open on the bottom, but he wouldn't really got nowhere for real.
I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he just.
See, if I'd have got that pass off, I probably would have. At least got the first. At least got the first. They really caught it.
First down.
Yeah.
Can't escape, and down he
I'm about to say, yeah, after that,
Man, a lot of coaches talk
he ain't
about
reaching no
starting
40.
the drive
I mean, no 100.
positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up
Daniel
and going
Jones, out of
backwards,
all
and that is
people.
not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Scrambling away. Flushed out of the pocket.
you lost more.
Defense goes back to
What was that?
sack.
7 yards you lost?
There's a timeout called as this offense
Damn.
tries to find a way
That
to
didn't
draw
seem
a little
like 7
closer.
yards.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Lets it fly.
Pick.
And he makes the
Oh,
catch.
get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. That was a that wasn't gonna be it wasn't gonna be a pick, but that's probably be knocked away for sure.
Back to throw, it's Jordan. He'll take a shot.
Thank you.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back.
I wasn't even pressing for real. That's the crazy part. I'm about to say if I'd have pressed it, if I was pressing, then yeah, you would have. That'd have been touchdown.
I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally.
No, I wasn't. I swear to God, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
It's just a neck.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to take off. He'll be brought down, and that's...
Hey, at least got 8. If I can get 8, I can get 10. I swear to God. If I can get 8, I can get 10.
Northwestern will kick it off as we start the 3rd quarter. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
You said what?
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He
okay, my bad.
just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on.
So you got 36 yards?
Down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over.
That's
be
10.
physical and push this defense around.
And a nice
Told you.
pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him.
I was gonna prove to you one way or another that I can get
He's
10.
just really fast,
That's like
and
12
I
right there,
can't
though.
catch him.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that
Oh, I will eventually.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a
I
little
always
bit
do.
of push. Just
Like, it's like,
this guy
I mean,
in
it ain't like a
open
habit or
crease,
nothing, but
and he can
I
make
always
yards
do.
for it.
Especially
Receivers
with this,
telling the
with
quarterback
him.
what they see. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Starting to feel a little pressure.
It's 10 again.
He gets the job
Well,
done, picking
it's
up
past
the
10.
first down, then
That's
getting
past 10.
down.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contained. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on it. Put a guy in the...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there. Finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6. And then go celebrate with your boys.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It's cool. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
An easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early.
Oh, damn.
Good
shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Finally get him down at the 35. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's the end of the
Pretty.
15, Northwestern.
He'll
Yeah.
start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it.
You gotta hope he don't
They
fumble
pick up
again,
half
man.
of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the
Put your
quarterback
backup.
spot, he can just do that.
Put your-
Pull it down,
put your
get
backup.
positive yards, makes the defense have to account
You say your
for
backup-
every
your backup
single
ass?
play.
He's back to throw on 2nd down.
Oh,
Fires
yeah.
into traffic. It's picked off.
SOV. Yeah, I'm about to say SOV.
Pass to 50. The 30. The 20. 10.
You said what?
Touchdown Broncos. The defense puts 6 on the board with a
90.
big-time interception return. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points.
They got that shit on here.
That around and you put points on the board. Perfectly
I
executed.
oh no. I mean I can. I don't play it though. I played on Madden. I played on Madden though.
Where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
You know, I ain't never played on here. I ain't never really. I only played this or the
The
championship
snap
thing.
sets up to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They're lining up to kick it
Yeah.
off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I ain't never played.
Fielded in
I'm
the
gonna
end
do right
zone,
after
it's
this.
Waddle.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah,
job by the
right
kickoff
now.
team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Oh yeah. I think my highest card is
The Northwestern
like the
offense
85. I
returns
mean
to the
95.
field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David,
Oh.
can swing the momentum of a game. He'll take the deep
that's mine.
shot.
That's neither one of
And
them.
it
That's
goes
neither
through
one of
his
them.
hands. Oh, he had an explosive player.
I'm about to say, really, it wasn't
in.
nobody like I seen
Here
it.
comes the
Who was
offense
it?
on
Who was that? It
second
was up there.
down.
Oh no, my another side.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan.
Oh yeah, true. It don't.
Feeling some heat.
Hey, you should never did that.
Fires to the
I
wideout.
thought you about to run again.
Makes the grab. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hand.
Yeah.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want...
And the defense
Yeah, he ain't making 100.
And I love this defense.
Hey, what's your picture on?
Continues to get home and bring pressure. Another sack, their 3rd sack of the game. They just keep applying pressure, and it's working. Do not stop.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
That's me. Thank
And
you.
that is interception number 3.
That's the second one.
Looking for more room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock?
All I
and
see is
say,
Dustin
all right,
True Love.
we did enough today.
Is that
We
you?
kicked them in the face.
Snap's going to
That's
come
all I
from
see
the
is Dustin True
23
Love. Is that
on
you?
1st and 10.
Hold on.
They'll run it to
I
keep
know,
this
running.
clock grinding. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
The hand to the running back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Broncos
Let me let my quarterback get some yards.
Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Pressure coming. Quarterback tried to scramble around.
Nah, he about to get some. He about to get some. He gonna get some.
Able to bring him down. That sack gets this offense
There you
behind
go.
the chains. It's second down.
No, it was for real.
He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
So you got some.
And the pressure gets to him again.
That
Another
would mean
sack.
he got some. He got about what? 3-4 yards?
Seconds left on the clock.
Oh, not even that. 2
Whatever
yards.
they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up.
Yeah.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is maxed
Ain't no way I
out
moved
this
back. Ain't no way I got
pressure.
a good game though. Ain't no way I
A
lost.
strong,
Fucking.
methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.